What's up, guys? It's been a crazy few days. I hope you guys are still here with us. I know a lot of people got liquidated over the weekend. Last weekend was probably one of the biggest drawdowns in my trading career. Like, sure, Bitcoin held up extremely well, and that's really good to see. But things like Ethereum wicking all the way down to about 2100, absolutely massacring the altcoin market. Really good alts like Super, AVAX, Caspa took extreme dives to the downside. And literally nobody I know saw this coming, or at least saw it becoming as violent as it was that fast. That was a straight up liquidation hunt, in my opinion. But I did get wrecked on some of my leverage positions. I have not sold any of my spot bags. And now it's time to pick up the pieces, right? If you're fully liquidated, I honestly feel for you. I lost way more than I was comfortable with, and I'm really going to be waiting and watching the market to really make any big moves again. But I wanted to go over altcoin strength, because like I said before, we don't purely measure an altcoin strength just by just straight up measuring pumps to the upside, right? One of the best ways to get a sense of true quality, in my opinion, is to take a look at the coins that bounce back the hardest during FUD, bear moments, times of uncertainty, because this is what's going to show you where most of the bids are at. And after going through a bunch of different charts, I pretty much found SUI to be one of the most resilient altcoins that I've even looked at. So if we even just chart it next to something, I'm going to take Caspa as my first example. Like, sure, this wick is pretty freaking intense. It wicked all the way down to 2.3, but it never hit the November low, and it never went towards the October lows either. Whereas pretty much every other chart I've been looking at in terms of altcoins just dipped way under the October and November lows. Like here's the October low for Caspa. Here's Beam, way under the summer lows. Aerodrome, way under the November lows. Rune, I don't even need to talk about Rune. That's a whole different story there. Helium, way under the November lows. Link is also one of those stronger coins. The majors didn't really feel it as hard. I feel like Solana didn't take as hard of a dive as Ethereum did. Ethereum just freaking fully nuked almost. And honestly, other than the two biggest World Liberty Finance tokens like Aave and Chainlink, everything else has been just absolutely massacred. Now, this could be a really good thing, just flush out some leverage before our next move up. But personally, I'm going to wait for a little bit more confirmation before getting into some big positions. I am slowly layering into a couple of different alts. I'm layering back into Axelar. I'm layering back into Super. I added more to my position on Chainlink. But that's basically going to be it. I just wanted to go over the fact that alt season is not canceled. The fact that most alts are not performing as well doesn't mean that some aren't. Like things like Sui have just been absolutely tearing through the charts. Link and Aave, I think, are also going to be doing the same thing this cycle. I'm almost certain they're going to be hitting new all-time highs. And also, guys, we can't predict shit like last weekend, right? No trader or technical analysis enthusiast was going to see something like that coming. That was kind of like a macro event triggered by the whole trade wars and tariffs going on. We just play everything by TA and probability. We make sure to not take on too much risk, not take on more than we can handle, set stop losses. More importantly, don't play around with too much leverage if you don't know what you're doing. And yeah, hopes this helps some of you guys out. I just kind of wanted to go over my whole personal game plan of layering into the strongest coins. I don't know about Sui, because Sui does look a little bit topped out over here. We're probably gonna retest the highs at around $5. We might even just push through to the 3.618. I don't know. The market's in a little bit of a weird spot right now, but I'll do my best to keep you guys updated. Once again, no financial advice here. The whole purpose of this video was just to get into some of the coins that I see have recovering with the greatest strength. So Sui, Chainlink, and Aave are a couple of my top picks for the strongest coins right now. If you guys have any other coins to add, please leave it in the comments below. See you guys in the next one. Peace.